Hello. Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Minecraft. Let's play some Minecraft. Look at my hairline. It is receding. I need to make sure I've got the hair showing. Let's play some Minecraft, shall we? Let's open up this app. What is this? Wow, that's great. Yep, just tag me and everything, I'm just joking, I love you. What is this? Sorry, this isn't gonna be a phone stream. I'm actually trying to navigate this. Wow. Wow. Guys, we've done it. We have hit 2,000 subscribers. Do you see this? Like, do you actually see this? We've hit 2,000 subscribers. That is insane. Thank you guys for 2,000. I know in like the long run it's not a ton, but I mean it's a good darn start. It's a good darn start. I'm certainly pleased with that number. Let's see who's online. I don't know who this kid is. This friends for 6 years. Wow, 6 years. Okay. Last seen a year and 7 months ago. Wow, everyone is just quitting. Hello!
Yes! My car is crashing!
Is that Jacob Retnick?
Yeah!
Wow.
Say hello to the live stream.
Hello, stream.
Wow.
Hello.
I'm gonna say the N-word.
No. Maybe when I'm not streaming, but not now.
Okay. I wasn't going to,
Oh,
but
there it goes.
That's what I thought.
Oh!
Okay, people are dead.
Okay, everyone died on that, dude.
Everyone died. I love how it's a three-seater in the middle.
You guys are boring. I hate you.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, I love you guys. Bye. They were boring. I don't know what they're talking about. I'm gonna text my good old homie, Mr. Disnoid. Let's see. Hop on Minecraft. You wait, not Minecast. Minecraft. You retard. I'm streaming. If he doesn't respond, then I mean, is there really any hope for this live stream? If we're just being honest, is there really? What's up, SMJE? I agree. What do you mean I just left? What do you... He says I just left? What does that even mean? Is this guy, like, leaving or something? Guys, I can't just live stream by myself because I don't know how to talk to people, and if I were to be by myself, it'd be very boring. I need people to really put this live stream on the edge, you know? I'm just gonna... Everyone, I am streaming. Join the chat or the voice chat or die. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna join general in my Discord server. We will never see Stampy evades his taxes again lol. Man, Stampy's gone, bro. He's done. He's donezo. I'm out eating dinner. Excuses. Excuses. Oh, that was a question. Will we ever see Stampy evade his taxes again? Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. I've been contemplating on if I should make a Stampy part. What would it be? 6 at this point? I've made like 5 Stampy videos, haven't I? That's crazy. Who's actually online? Let me see. Let's see. I'm actually trying to get someone online. Just anyone that wants to play. Who wants to play? Anyone want a VC on Discord? I am bored. Let's see if anyone responds. You think butt boosters will respond? Are you a femboy? Nope, cheers. You are a loser, sorry. Oh, butt boosters, I take back what I said. I think your name sucks. I am gonna cry. You see, this is the kind of stuff you get when you... I'll choose death. Wow. Lol. Guys, look. I am streaming on YouTube, and I have no one to talk to because all of my friends are busy. Didn't ask. Wow, these people! What's your YouTube? Friendless L. Wow, these people are brutal. Shots fired. Join. Wait. I don't think I'm allowed to advertise my channel on Hypixel. Guys, I think I just broke the #1 rule on Hypixel. No advertising allowed. Well, looks like I'm getting banned. That's unfortunate. I'm in your stream right now. Nice hair. Thank you. It's okay. It's okay. I don't need anyone. I don't need, what's his name? Butt boosters. I don't need that guy. He's just a butt booster. That's all he is. I'm gonna kidnap you. Okay, bet. Dog, what's your channel name? I already said it's Retnick. Bruh. Are you drunk? Are you drunk? He honestly probably is. It's okay though. I won't say anything to your mom. You sound drunk, not gonna lie. Maybe your ears are drunk. I don't know, dude. Ha 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 ... I'm 21. Guys, he's 21. Yeah, dude. I'm 101 and live on Mars. Is that a reference I don't get? Like, actually, is that something I'm failing to understand? Or am I just stupid? I'm gonna... What? I'm gonna go to another lobby. You guys are, I don't know. Let's just go to another lobby. How about Sky Wars? You know what? I know what you guys want. You want Sky Wars. So let's go and play some Sky Wars. How about that? We gotta get Mr. Nutsky on here.
Yo, bro.
Yo!
Yo, can you help me with something?
What do you want?
I need help finding someone named Walter.
Okay.
Miss.
Huh?
I'm sorry. Let me send you it. There you go. It's in the channel.
Okay.
Help me find Walter, bro. I've been looking for hours.
You've been looking for hours. Okay, that's a good start.
Where's Walter?
Hold on, I can't open it yet. I don't know how to open it, dude. You're gonna have to help me out.
What do you mean? It's in the chat. It's in the chat of the call.
It's in the chat of the call. I barely use Discord, dude. Is there a...
Okay, let me send it in general.
Yeah,
okay?
send it in general. It'll make it easier.
Yeah. Okay. Help me find...
Oh, it's a word search. Oh my goodness. Okay, how about this? Okay. How about this? When I'm done with the Sky Wars match, I will open that picture up and have the live stream help me figure it out. How about that?
Okay. I appreciate that, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure. Gotta help a bro.
Looking for so long.
Dude, just ask
Oh my God.
ChatGPT. Ah, this guy's gonna die! Ah! Oh, he has fire on his sword. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, it looks like I lost. Okay, let's open this up really quick, and I'll try to help you figure this out.
I need Walter, bro.
Okay, let's find Walter.
I found literally everything else. I just need Walter, bro.
So I'm gonna save this image. I'm just gonna call this Walter, and I'm gonna.
I need Walter, bro.
Okay, let's open this up. Okay, chat.
Look.
This is the word search. I almost called it a crossword puzzle. This is the word search.
Oh my God. Yo, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it.
Anytime.
I'll be back. I'll be back in like an hour, bro.
I think he's trolling me, guys. Wait, you can't even see the picture. Hold on. I don't know how to open this up. Whoa, 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 there you go. Okay. Our goal here is to find the word Walter. Now, a part of me is thinking that it's just a troll. I think he's trolling, honestly. I have like a huge thing against AI and ChatGPT, but a part of me just wants to put this through like an AI tool and just have it solve it, because this is like way too much. Yeah, dude, I'm sorry. You're on your own. I can't do this the whole live stream. I gotta entertain people. I gotta play Minecraft. I gotta play some Minecraft. What if I actually did something that was entertaining? How about some Zelda lo-fi? How about some Zelda lo-fi to make it a little more entertaining? How about some of this? Oh, you guys are not ready to be blasted. Ah, hello, little one. Hello, welcome. Okay, that was good.
Range Rover Velar,
Oh, that is loud.
Is your sanctuary.
I don't want that. I don't want it to be my sanctuary. No, I don't want this one. I want the Zelda and Chill. You know, the one that everyone listens to. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Let me see if I can get my other friend on the phone. I know that I just spawned in Bed Wars or Sky Wars, whatever it's called. It's okay. I'm live streaming on YouTube. You should hop on Discord and say hi. There you go. This is still... How do you, like, make it quieter? Dude, Mr. Upsky's really watching Lilo and Stitch? Hello. Oh, okay. Okay, we're actually gonna lock in this time. Guys,
Who just joined? Redneck. Yes.
I made a big mistake.
Okay.
I decided.
Which one?
Okay, I decided to. I decided to live stream when everyone is busy.
Oh no.
I know.
You can watch us crash my car.
Rookie move. Rookie move.
mistake. Hey, ask Jason. He's a seasoned streamer.
Hey Jason, what's up, dude?
Not much. Not much. Keeping it real. Keeping it
Alright.
spicy.
Okay, this is the kind of energy I need for a live stream. What are your tips?
My tips.
Yes.
Just a tip. Just a tip. All right. I don't know.
You
Just
have
for
a lot of tips.
I don't have a lot of tips. I'll be honest. I mean, you sound like you're pretty high energy. Just stay pretty high energy and make sure to focus on chat. Something that I made a mistake with a lot is that I'd be like too focused on the game, and then when someone's like typing in chat, I'd miss it, and then they'd be gone by the time I comment it. by the time I commented. So
I don't even have chat open. Jeez Louise, let me open that really quick.
yeah, you gotta get locked in, man. You gotta.
All right.
Blurs,
The chatters will
Blurs
come.
get a lot of views.
All right.
What's get a lot of views?
Blurs.
Slurs.
Yeah.
Slurs? Oh, I thought you said hot tub streams.
Yo, that too.
Oh, well, that was a given, I thought, but
I mean, I should totally try that out. And if you guys want to join
Ooh.
Hypixel, I'm bored.
right now I'm playing CubeCraft.
You're not playing Cube.
Oh yeah, that.
The Tower
Of Babel.
Sigma. Yeah, the Tower of Fortune. It's like gambling, but better.
How can there be anything better than gambling, my friend?
That's what I'm saying.
Gambling with PvP on.
Alcohol's pretty
Think
good.
about that.
I mean, can you not already kill people when gambling in real life? I mean, come
maybe
on.
I'm playing it wrong. You're
just-
like, hold on.
You just gotta
Not
weigh the
me.
You just gotta weigh the pros and cons, my guy, and I feel like you're not doing a very good job. Anyways, I'm playing some Sky Wars on Hypixel because that's the only game I know how to play. How does an old man play Minecraft? Question mark. Good question, King Saucy. I have no idea. I think losing constantly is a testament to my old man. Just old man in general. Or maybe I should actually do something that's fun and engaging with my live stream instead of just playing Sky Wars for...
Oh, true. Actually, the game is like half the battle. Like, if you don't have an interesting game that's like kind of like trending a little bit, then you won't get any new people. Or
Well,
at least not for a while.
I've got such a good idea. Oh my gosh. I'll like do something in Minecraft. I'll be like, I'll build whatever you put in the chat, or I'll be like, oh, I'll write any song you want me to, because I do music as well, something like that.
But then what? Is that the?
Yeah, just that.
Is that the end?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you should do that then. Yeah, then do your idea.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna
give it a whirl.
well, yeah, I'm gonna give it a whirl. All right, I just need to win this Sky Wars match because I'm kind of losing right now. Oh my goodness, this guy is. Okay, cool. All right, we're doing it.
I was hasting. Oh, hello.
Okay, so I'm gonna rename this to, doing. Oh no, I shouldn't say that.
Edging.
I am making music. Come and join me. I'll just do. I'm making music. Come and join me. We're gonna turn this off. We're gonna turn that off. I'm gonna open waveform 13. Alright, now everyone needs to join.
No.
Do I see a Pixie MC server? No, you don't, King Saucy.
I'm so hyped for Pixie MC.
Shut up!
Hey,
Shut your mouth.
Keep that server's name out your freaking mouth.
What? How long does it take for this app to open? Ooh, guys, do you want to... I think chat wants to see my secret instrumentals. Okay, let's open this up really quick. Come on, come on. Open it. It never takes this long to open. I don't get this. Oh! I opened Avid Media Composer instead of opening at Waveform.
Classic blunder.
Because the Waveform 13...
Things we've all done.
Because Waveform 13, the like icon in Windows looks exactly like Avid's.
Oh,
fucking,
yeah.
you should use my minivan on this bridge.
Not to.
Okay, I'm gonna leave the call so I can focus on music. I will talk
Go
to you
ahead.
guys later. See you all. Alright, I left them. We are going to make some music. Let's just call this live stream music. Couldn't write to the file. What do you mean couldn't write to the file? Oh, I forgot I like wiped most of my hard drive, so all of my songs are gone, but it's okay because they're all on Spotify. I know you guys love Spotify. What's this? I know you guys already love my Spotify playlist. Bro, your TV just turned on and off. What the heck? What are you talking about? The one back there? I don't think it did that.
The skin on your body is made up of
Oh my gosh, is that Jacob? It is. Thank you, Landon, for joining the live stream. I'm making music. I just got started. I decided that Minecraft wasn't really engaging enough, so I decided to do something a little different, which is, you know, what I try to do most of the time. So we are making music. I'm not sure what kind of music, but let's just say that I had a McDonald's coffee and I have energy. It is 9:42 p.m. So let's get it done. Let's get it. Let's go with a 160. I typically prefer the 160. You need to check the premise of your room, bro. You need to check the premises of your room, bro. You're actually kind of freaking me out. I don't see anything out of the ordinary with my room right now. I mean, I have my shelf. I mean, I can show you all. I don't care. It's not like I'm hiding anything in my bedroom. There's my live stream. You can, hold on. I would unplug this, but for obvious reasons I can't. There's my shelf over there with like Jack Skellington stuff. There's like my mirror. I've got the lock, shock, and if I can actually angle this the right way. Oh my goodness. I've got the lock, shock, and barrel masks on my wall. I've got some Haunted Mansion stuff. Nothing out of the ordinary, so I don't know what you're talking about. You're all just trying to scare me. But it's okay. Nothing can stop me. I'm going to California in a few days. Whoops, I did not mean to open that. Maybe it was Josh. Probably was. I'm in your walls. Yeah, you probably are. Let's actually use a different software. I'm not really digging Waveform. I switch between this and BandLab all the time. And I know that BandLab is like the cheap thing to use, but you know what? It works for me. Ooh, you guys want to hear this? Okay, don't laugh. Like, please just don't laugh. This is something that I was working on for a bit. It was inspired by a Danny Elfman demo that I heard on like his website. Very old, very just classic Nightmare Before Christmas, but it was inspired by it. I wanted to get that circusy Halloween melody thing. So listen. We making out of the hoods of Tennessee? Real. Let's do some harmonizing. I'm in the mood to harmonize. Actually, I've got several song lyrics just sitting on my phone. And I would love to just start doing it right now. Just start taking one of my lyrics and putting it into music. Okay, I've got one. I think I'm gonna wait. Actually, no, I'm not gonna wait to show you the lyrics. Here are the lyrics. I have a condition so rare and obscure, I suffer alone and there's simply no cure. Now please just don't laugh like my friend Corey Jones. If your son had it, you would break all his bones. If you tell me your pen is blue, I would have heard it's red. You said your car is black, brown's what I heard. You said, I can see blue, the same way you do. The brown on your frame, I will see the same. Now don't go around and tell me that I am lying. My conscience is clear, and your grandmother's dying. I see what you see, but the rest is a joke. I'm audibly colorblind, please take my yoke. I'm audibly colorblind, and I am broke. I didn't really sing that in a specific key. I was kind of just singing. I keep changing the title of this live stream. What key do we want this song to be in? Now I've got I don't know if you guys can see it from here. Let me point the camera. I've got a piano keyboard right there, so I sometimes play around with like different keys and whatnot just to see what I've got. I have a condition so rare and obscure. I don't know if this is the right technique, but I do this whenever I am making a melody for a song. Okay, so first of all, I typically always get the lyrics done and then I do the music because I'm better with lyrics. I'm looking towards the microphone as though you're not here. I typically do the lyrics first and then the melody because I'm just better with lyrics. So whenever I get around to doing the melody, I typically pick what key I want it in first, and then I go from there. I don't know if that's the right way to do it. I genuinely have no idea because I'm not really musically inclined. I'm kind of just some guy with a keyboard making music because I have like just enough knowledge to make something that at the very least sounds like music. So with all that being said, I need to think of a key. I typically just pick something random, which is probably not a good idea. I should probably like pick something. I mean, like I if a song is sad, I'll do it in a minor key, and if it's happy, I'll do it in a major key. But that's typically the only thing I do. House key or car key? Both. Let's see. How about G sharp minor? I've never done something in that key before. It's not dramatic enough. I was thinking about doing A minor, simply because it's such... Simply because it's such a dramatic sounding key, I think it'd work pretty well, so... Kind of sounds like Paradise by Coldplay. Can you guys hear that? Can you hear the... Sorry, I keep getting emails. I'm flying to California on Saturday, and I'm like... I have my head glued to my email just because you never know if like the flight gets updated or if like the seating arrangements change. I just need to stand... Yeah, I should probably like pick, so. Okay, you guys can hear that just fine. I was just making sure. I don't know. Because my last song, Service Dog, was in D minor. Even I was initially gonna write it in A minor, but then it ended up just becoming D minor, and it's gonna sound similar because it was based in A minor, and then I just ended up in D minor. I don't know how, just kind of went with the flow, and that's where I ended up. How about B minor? It's very interesting sounding. Very, like, very dramatic. Like, it's not doesn't sound spooky like C minor. B minor is very, like, dramatic, like, oh no, there's something deeply wrong with our family, you know, sort of thing. Like I'm going through the woods and it's foggy, that's what I'm getting, so. I'm just not liking the way that's sounding. I always lean towards C minor because it's like my favorite key to write in, but I'm trying to expand. This is like watching Mona Lisa get painted. Why, thank you, King Saucy. You see, I've got something like in my head that's in C minor, but I just don't want to always write in C minor. But if that's what's coming naturally. Oh, and I don't have a MIDI chord, so I can't just play and it gets converted into that. Na 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 na. Ooh. Yeah. I want it to sound like a march, you know what I mean? Like a da 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 da, you know? Although I'm not really getting that, sort of not getting that sound, but okay, hold on. Backtrack for a minute. I gotta backtrack because I'm not writing a melody based on the lyrics. I'm just writing a melody, period, and I gotta get out of that habit. Okay, let's pull these lyrics up. I have a condition. All dressed up with nowhere to go. Da 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 da. You know what would be cool? I like the way this sounds. It's going from a major to a minor, like, you know, G major, for example. I love this. I absolutely love this change. So, G major, C minor. It's literally just moving those second two notes up a half step. And boom, you're in C minor, and it flows so naturally, and I love using that in my music. I did that in the Skin Cell song, and it was very intentional. I'll play it and see if you guys can hear it. You probably will be able to hear it. You know, you think it's just a stupid and silly song, but it's music. I still gotta know music to do it. I will keep this up until you die. Oh no! Did you hear that? We'll keep this up until you die. And then, we'll keep this up until you die. Run away! That sort of thing. Oh, I love the way that sounds. I should use that for this song. We'll start in G major, okay. Guys, I freaking love... Okay, so 1 flat. Okay, I like that. Wait. Okay. My only problem with it is that G major and C minor don't share a flat, which is a little frustrating when you're trying to blend it together, because I'm not big on... Well, it's not that I'm not big on chord progressions, I just don't know chord progressions well enough to actually use them in a comprehensive way. This is like watching Freddie Mercury composing. Oh my gosh, thank you, dude. Okay, let's do that. I think one good way to do that's... It's in G major, but you start with the note C, because C is in G major. So I think I want to not upgrade. I want to go up to 160 because I just like the way 160. Guys, if you couldn't already tell, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I really don't. I'm just a guy making music. Oh, now it sounds like C major. Okay. Guys, tell your friends about this live stream because I want you all to watch. I want you all to watch. I just made the Wii Resort opening theme. Da 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 da. That was a complete accident. I love that. Okay, maybe I shouldn't start with C. Let's try that. D? No. Let's roll with G flat. How about that? What if we get some of that bum 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 bum? I do that a lot in my songs, but I just like the way it sounds. What if I switch those two? But it sounds so like just cliche and niche. I don't like that very much. Guys, this is what I go through every time I write a song, which is why I barely release any music, okay? Like, it's a miracle when I'm actually able to get a melody achieved. I mean, like, if we want to go and look at my last project, Service Dog, this is my most recent project. Let's take a look at this. Like this piano melody that I wrote for Service Dog literally was a once in a lifetime just achievement of luck.
Eyes, and he probably could see.
Yeah, my service dog is blind, not a single soul.
Anyways, you get the gist. That was a very lucky achievement that I made. Okay, let's actually go back to this and try to make something of the idea that I have. Discard changes. What if I just lay chords out? Okay, I'll just start laying chords out and just I'll see what sounds good, you know? Why does it sound out of tune, like ever so slightly? Ah! That sounds out of tune! That's not a perfect G. Ah. That is not a perfect G. That's out of tune. It's killing me. I know it's a digital piano, but it just doesn't sound like it's in tune. It's just the G. It's like something in my brain is being like pierced like a knife. Condition. And we need to go up an octave. I don't know what I'm doing this slow. Like there, I can hear it so much better. like that. I like that clash. I like that clashing sound. I kind of like it. It sounds very whimsical, very like, oh, I'm running in a cornfield with a... I don't know. The conditions are rare and obscure. I don't know if that sounds weird to anyone that's like actually into music, but I think that sounds interesting. So... I kind of like that ba 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 bum ba bum ba bum. Very like very Danny Elfman coded. Just a lot of like bum 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 ba 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 bum ba bum ba bum. You know. What's this? G flat. There's just something's off, and it doesn't sound off in like a cool, like mysterious way. It just sounds off, you know. Okay, let's get rid of that. Sorry, I'm getting a text message. What is that? Like, ew, like mysterious. Ew. we gotta copy these two up and. Just sounds off. How about a C? I like the direction it's going in, but I just don't like the... I don't know, just like the harmonies and stuff just don't really make a lot of sense to me. Na 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 na. I kind of like the way that's. What if I just copied and pasted that, put that down an octave, like 2 octaves? Yeah. I think I just need to work on a drum beat, you know? Really just take a break from that. Let's start from scratch. What do I want? I want a drum kit. What do I want? If I want it to sound goofy and just weird, I might want to do country. Oh, that's the problem. It's not right. Oh man. Ooh! Guys, I think I might just need to, like, some nights are just not my night with music. I might just need to call music a night and do something else. Maybe some Minecraft. Let's check in on MC Parks. Who likes MC Parks? I know I do. I'm just gonna put Chillin, ask me questions or else. How about that? This is like the 5th time I'm changing the name of my live stream. I gotta make up my mind, honestly. Let's edit this. Just Chillin, ask me questions or else. Save. Oh, never mind. Some of your mods are incompatible with the game or each other. What does this even mean? Okay, I guess we're not using that today. I guess we'll use Optifine. We don't need Fabric anyways. I wish I could join with Bedrock. I could join Bedrock. Did you want a voice call, Landon? Guys, thank you for all the subscribers. Like, actually. We've been popping off lately, just in terms of subscribers. I mean, I've gotten over like 100 subs today, which is mind-blowing. Yeah, guys, keep it up, keep it up. I'm loving it. Give the gift of Minecraft and play together with your friends. How much is a Minecraft today? How much? Not 2020. $30? Oh my gosh. I remember when it was 20 bucks. Perhaps we could. Alright, I'm gonna call you. Where is your where's your I almost said Instagram. No, where's your Landon Magger 12? We are gonna call and we're gonna have a good time. Let me just open this on a different menu because I need to look at something. No, not that.
Oh, is that Retnick?
No, it's Betnick.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh.
Man, it's been a minute since I've been on one of your streams.
It has, truthfully. How are you doing, brother?
I am very good. How are you, Jacob?
I'm doing really well, thank you. I'm currently opening up a server called... Let's see. I want to see how this is going. Build teams... You know the Build the Earth project in Minecraft?
I'm aware, yes.
What was that?
I've heard of it, yes.
So, they've got a server and you can potentially look at the world, possibly?
Oh?
I want to see if...
Okay.
Let's look. North America, New York, Northeast, USA. I want to see how much of California they've built. New Jersey.
You almost said Canada.
I almost said New Jersey.
You almost said Canada, the 51st state.
The 51st state, I know, right? Where is California? Do they not have California?
They should.
They've got New York, New Jersey, these states. They've got Kentucky.
Shout out Kentucky. That's my state.
All right. They've got the
Originally.
Carolinas. South plus West United States. This has got to be it. The server is not connected to the network yet and has a different server IP. Click to copy. Play.southwest.com. I will join your what's it called? I can join your Minecraft world if you have anything cool to show the chat.
I've got something I've been working on and off. I'm loading in to the game currently.
Alright, brother, let's take a look-see at your stuff.
I'm running on an 8-year-old PlayStation 4, so
man.
she's holding up.
That'll do. Welcome to Minecraft.
Sounds like a jet engine whenever you get it running, but...
Hey, dude, if it works, it works. No judging there. Let me open this up.
Alright, I've got a couple of things I can show you. Let me find the one I've been working on.
Awesome, let's take a look-sees.
Okay, there we go. Now I'm signed in.
Dude, I have gotten over 700... Wait. Like 800 subscribers within the past 3 days on my YouTube channel. I think I am blowing up.
I think you're sub-botting.
I am
Jacob.
not sub-botting.
I think you're pulling a 2021 T-Series and sub-botting.
I am not sub-botting, I swear I'm not.
You're pulling one of them, like, children's channels like Coco Melon sub-botting.
I'm not sub-botting, I swear I'm not. I take pride in hard work and just the overall idea of people working for their success and not buying their way into it.
Amen.
So, no, I did not sub-bot.
I was just kidding with you. I am currently loaded in. I'll see if I can buy you.
Okay.
So, as you may be aware, about 2 or 3 years ago at this point, I guess, I did have the one city I was working on. I ran out of room because that was a normal world.
Okay.
This, however, is a super flat. So welcome to attempt 873 of me building a city. This is more laid out, more realistic, you could say.
Okay. Let me just... I'm trying to change my FOV because it's a little wonky right now. FOV, I'll change that to...
Keep in mind, I'm a broke boy playing on Bedrock, so I have to do this all by hand.
Is this Whataburger?
This is a gas station.
Okay, it looked like the Whataburger logo or whatever
Yeah,
it's called.
I've had a little bit of help. A couple of things have been contributed by a couple buddies of mine, but for the most part, this has been a solo project.
No, dude, this is awesome. Total 26.57 for a gas station. Must be 21 to purchase alcohol and tobacco. Give me a break.
Because we're in the good old U.S. of A.
We're in the freedom country. This is really cool.
I used candles in that gas station, like the ketchup and mustard bottles and stuff.
Oh, nice. Dude, this is really cool. This is huge.
All right. Yeah. We got a couple unfurnished buildings like that. Big Instone one hasn't even... I've only got the shell of it. I don't know what it's even going to be.
Oh, that's cool.
And then I've only did the lobby of that.
Is this a hotel?
The big brick one is going to be, yes. This right here is just like a music store.
Oh, cool. That's awesome. You said, wait, there's a hotel? Where's the hotel?
It's a giant brick one that kind of sticks out a bit too much.
The giant brick
Maybe
one.
a bit.
Oh, this one.
Yeah. Maybe a bit tall for where it's at, but...
Nah, this is fun. I like this. I like how you added, like, little alleyways between the buildings. I think that's really fun.
Right. Appreciate that.
Jefferson Hotel, established 1957. Oh, this is awesome. Breakfast
Making a little bit of lore to it.
I like that. Nice little breakfast buffet. Okay, I see.
Not as good of a builder as you. You know, you kind of put my stuff to shame, but this has just
this is good.
Little on and off thing.
I love the creativity. Vending machines restocked every Tuesday. You see, I like that I like that creativity.
Right.
Clock in no more than 10 minutes before scheduled time. Nice. That's so real.
I'm not paying my people to work overtime at the
exactly
Jefferson Hotel.
Do not block loading zone. Wow, you've got everything. This is where like the shipments for all the food and stuff come from, I presume.
Yeah, that's they just have like a little whatever you call this with the diagonal lines and stuff. It's harder to figure out than you thought, but
is this like a locker room?
that's kind of like a freezer, I'd say.
Oh, sweet.
Where like all the refrigerated food go.
And all of this is behind the counter.
Right, you got the little manager's office.
Nice.
Conference room, not too much going on in there. It's just set up for conferences.
It's like like a little conference room. Nice. Elevator.
Yeah.
Here's the elevator. And then that's all you've built so far, just the bottom floor. Let's go up to the very...
I need to figure out how the layout of the actual hotel part's going to be.
No, that's cool. I want to look at the... Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
I want to look at the view. That's a tall hotel. I like it.
Maybe a bit too tall, but...
Nah.
No, it is what it is.
I like the air vents you put on top. That's fun.
Stolen design that I saw years ago, but I won't take credit for it.
You what?
I will not take credit. I saw that in a YouTube post or something years ago. I've just done that ever since.
You don't have to worry about that. I've used that same technique for air vents as well.
Right.
I like
this little building right down here is my favorite personally.
Which one? Oh, this one.
The other one. Yeah, this little one with the brick around it.
Oh, it's like an Italian place.
Yeah.
Okay. I've never seen these paintings in Minecraft. Are they new?
They've been around for about a year or so. They're pretty new, I'd say.
Women's restroom? Nice. Fun.
Hey, you were in the right one.
Yeah, whatever.
Edgy humor. Haha.
Nice. I just blocked you in whoops. Waffle House? It isn't an American... oh my gosh, I
No.
cannot talk. It isn't an American town without a Waffle House.
It's another fun design, I feel like here. I like it.
Yeah. That's fun. I like it.
I just like myself in.
Uh-oh. What's this little building right here?
Currently an unnamed restaurant.
It's got a stage for live music. I've got a
Little
friend that...
gradient design back here.
Dude, that's awesome. I love that. I've got a friend that does live music at, like, bars and stuff. That's cool. I do be mining and crafting Sir Rednick. That's funny.
I don't think you responded to messages like 15 minutes after the fact.
I'm not good at reading chat. You should build Buc-ee's.
That's a fantastic idea. I might do that.
Dude, this place is huge. A grocery store. It looks like a Sam's Club or a Costco.
I don't even know. I think it's more like just a generic design.
I love like the little breezeway section with like the carts and whatnot. Dude, this
Didn't you say your sister worked at a grocery store at one point?
My sister did. Yeah.
That's what I thought. I remember you saying something about that whenever we first became
Yeah,
friends.
acquaintances, friends. What's
With Chacho's brothers
Yes.
and yeah.
I like the layout. You've even got like the produce section where it normally is in a grocery store. Are
I
they?
feel like the sign makes it look like one of those like Asian owned ones. But I don't know if this is supposed to be or not. I just designed like a generic American small town style grocery store.
No, you did a great job. Like even the. Well, I was gonna say.
Break room, yeah.
Yeah.
I got the stock room in the back and everything. It's
restroom. Oh, I love
Right.
I love the like traditional grocery store bathroom look where there's no door, it kind of just splits off.
right.
That's pretty cool. I want to look at the
See, I like
rooftop.
these style like in not really like the industrial or whatever buildings. I like the stores and restaurants most. It's stuff that I'm
Right.
familiar with.
I like the little back way you've got where trucks can like load in and stuff. Are you gonna have like a
Right.
like you should build like an access road, like if you want to come over to where I am behind the grocery store where the road is.
Right.
You should build like an access road that stems off from here. You've got like a huge lot where like trucks and stuff can park and unload inventory behind the grocery store. That'd be pretty cool.
I got an access road
Where?
beside the Waffle House.
Oh, look at that. I didn't even see that. There's your access road. Sorry, I didn't even see that.
It's a little hidden. I got the bowling alley, which is pretty nice.
Ooh, I want to see the bowling alley.
Right. That little brick building that was like the one story one, that's something being added by one of my buddies.
Okay.
So there's nothing inside of it yet, but this right here, I love.
Hello, Ducky 4. Hell, the hell? What do you mean, the hell? That's interesting.
That's quite the message.
It is quite the message.
I feel like these lanes look a little short, but at the same time, they feel like it's an appropriate length for Minecraft.
No, I think they're perfectly fine. You know what you should do? You should
What's that?
You should make the lanes out of ice so that you can throw like
Okay.
you can throw something down it and it'll slide forward.
It's like I've seen people do that with golf courses and stuff before. That might be a cool idea.
Oh, that's a cool golf course idea too, like mini golf.
Right.
I want to go look at that huge building I saw all the way back here. This is intriguing.
I have no clue what I'm gonna put in this big endstone one, but this stone brick one right here.
Yeah, what's this? Box office? Oh, is this
So it's kind of like a gymnasium.
a gymnasium? Okay. I saw box office and I thought, oh, cool, it's a basketball
Yeah, so
court.
it's like, using good old-fashioned light blocks.
Nice.
Because it was way too dark in here without them.
Now, dude, this is really cool.
We've got the typical gymnasium stuff, locker rooms, they're just mirrors of each other.
Nice. How long have you spent on this world?
On and off about 5 or 6 months probably.
No, dude, that's impressive. Well,
It's like I'll just randomly get inspiration to build something. I'll be like, okay, I can fit that in.
You know what you need to build? You need to build a freeway.
Well, why are you Californians obsessed with freeways?
I don't know. They're just fun. They're cool. It's like your gateway to
Let me go study the entire National Transportation whatever handbook, and I'll get back to you on that.
I can build one for you. Like, I can start right now. I can start building a freeway after the tour.
I mean, like, I can always bring you on after I show you I have one more thing I can show you after this, like a separate world that I think you might be interested in that I'd absolutely be down to let you assist.
Sure, yeah. What's the other world?
I'll let you be surprised by it.
Okay. I'm excited.
But it's another work in progress. I feel like once you see the name, it'd be obvious, but
Okay.
I can tell you I've asked you for advice about this before.
Okay. Now I am intrigued.
Yeah, this is another one that's pretty far from being over. But I've always been wondering like when you're gonna stream again, so I could potentially bring this up.
No,
Not to make it all about me, but
No. You're totally fine. I'm excited to see what this so-called world
so-called.
so-called world. What is this so-called build? If you even built it.
I did indeed build it. Let me find my way back over to where spawn point is. I'm lost in my own world right now.
No, you're fine.
Okay, there we go. I'm going the right direction now. And if it's not showing up yet, I can invite you. There we go. I know where I need to go now. And I should be able to figure out where you're spawning.
Okay, let's look at this.
Yeah, there you go. You're the handicap parking right now. Because that's just where I decided to put the spawn.
Okay.
Very strange parking location, I know, but
Okay, this is cool. Got a little walkway to a bridge.
I'll let you lead the way.
Okay. Information. Exit
Yeah, using
only.
we got two different NPCs here.
I hate my job. Welcome to Mine Park. Is this a theme park?
Potentially.
Okay. 2 ticketing. Red general, blue pass holder, buy pink pass. Oh my gosh, dude. Enjoy your visit. Okay.
I feel like I went a little too hard with the just like little intro area.
No, not at all. This is awesome. Please return all trays here. Oh, that's like the back kitchen. It's like a little bus tub. That's awesome.
It's just a couple, like a little taco stand.
Tacos? Okay.
Got a restaurant right back there, strollers, bakery, gift shop, bathroom.
I know this is like the little hub center, but I'm intrigued by what's up here. This is like a little walkway to something.
Let me hand you something right quick. You're gonna probably need it.
Okay. A minecart. Oh, are we going on a ride?
Maybe. If you see if you want to.
I mean, we're in a theme park. You hand me a minecart. Danger, open my
This is right here. Real quick, does this look familiar to you? Does this name look familiar to you?
Rocky Run, is that from Dollywood?
That's no Rocky Run is the name you suggested for this very ride when I first built it.
Really?
You suggested the name.
I did? I don't.
You did?
I guess I did. That's really
Take
cool.
take a look around the theme and stuff. Though.
Okay.
Got signs everywhere.
On shift to redneck. Fates
You
Robinson.
got
I got first. I'm Jacob Retnick. That's
yeah.
so funny.
So obviously, J. Retnick is from CU. Everything else are athletes that I particularly enjoy.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Cart repair. Did I go on this ride at all, or like?
I don't think you have. Now I will say the first hill you can get up yourself. The rest of them you kind of gotta put yourself at. I'm not very
Okay.
good with ride making. That's how most of the rides are.
No, dude,
Unfortunately.
this is cool. It kind of reminds me of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Oh, a drop.
Right. I'm in like a coal mining themed of Blazing Fury at Dollywood.
Ah, Blazing Fury.
Kind of where it is.
I like that ride. It's fun.
Instead of being themed about a town catching on fire, this is themed about
That's what it's themed after?
a mine.
It's always too
Oh,
dark.
yeah, 'cause it's got firefighters and stuff like that in it.
It's always too dark in that ride for me to know what's going on.
I've rode it quite. It's not my favorite ride, but I rode it quite enough to kind of piece together what the story is, if you can call it that.
No, that's cool.
This is, by the way, definitely the slowest ride.
Oh, so there's multiple rides.
There's a couple
Okay.
coasters.
Ooh, water.
Yeah, we got a splashdown, whatever you want to call it, a water element. You know more about the theme park world than I do.
Well, you know, this kind of reminds me of Matterhorn.
Okay.
It's like a mountain, like cave ride at Disneyland.
The fact that you know more about theme parks than I do, and I worked at one for 2 years, says a lot about how much I care about my job.
You know, it's fun. I enjoy it.
Yeah.
Woo, we're going a little fast.
Yeah,
I like.
trying to pick the pace up.
Oh, that's fun.
And then you got the power rail turned off to stop you from going too far back.
Nice, I like that. Stay in your carts, miners. Exit. I like the theming a lot. If you don't mind, can I look at? So this was all underground.
Right. So it was all built into this mountain right here.
Oh, sweet. And the exit is there. Okay, awesome. That's pretty fun, dude. I like that a lot.
Right.
And there's
Thank you.
Yeah. Where's the other ride? I want to ride some stuff.
Okay, this right here is a little more basic, but
Eclipse. Ooh, that's a cool name. Estimated weight 0. If only Disneyland was like that.
if only everywhere was like that.
Right. Which way do you go?
Go up the hill, of course.
All right, let's go up this lift hill. I like how the lift hill has like stairs on the side.
I tried to do like one of those automated lifts using detectors or whatever they're called.
Right.
With the hold on, let me see what the block I'm looking for is called. With observers. With observers.
It's not easy.
But, right. It kind of stops working after 2 blocks. So this is like,
You're fine. This is fun. This
like
is actually
whoever
fun.
visits the world can do some manual labor and lift themselves.
Wee. Okay.
I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing that I spend a lot of my free time doing this, but it is what it is.
It's good. It's good. I think it's an awesome use of your free time.
So 20 years from now, whenever I'm getting old PS4 out of storage, I can show my kids and be like, Your dad was never cool.
Oh,
This is how I spent my time.
nah, dude, I think it's awesome. And
I
we
appreciate that.
Yeah.
They're redneck.
Alright, let's...
I'd definitely say that's probably the least favorite out of all the posters I built, just because
No, I think it's fun.
it definitely exists.
Yeah, I like how you put the tree in like a little planer in the middle. It got like a little center area. That's awesome.
I'm just kind of like looking for stuff to fill the area because I knew I couldn't fit anything at the top of the hill. I had to go back down it.
Inferno Fury? Is this like Blazing Fury?
It's like a firefighter themed coaster. Then right there is the restaurant that's attached to it or themed to it.
Oh, sweet. That's awesome. Imagine eating and then going on a ride. You just throw up everywhere.
Right.
Where's
There
the...
was it's right here.
Oh, it's in here.
It's kind of it's themed to look like the outside of a fire station with garage doors and all.
Oh, okay. That's cool. You got the little fire pole.
Using a barrier block as the thing to hold them up.
Used fire hose? That's creative. I like that.
That's something the fire chaser at Dollywood does. They have like tons of signed fire hoses hanging in one section of the queue.
Oh, really? Cool. Which way do I go?
You're gonna go heading out that direction.
Alright, let's ride!
And this should be the
Whoa.
last one where you have to push yourself up. No, there's one more.
Alright.
And then there's one that's launch, and then that's all for the coasters, I think.
Nice.
It's a work in progress.
Nah, I think it's awesome. Whee! We got a straightaway. Nice. Oh, this one like goes up into the hill.
So I think having a mine themed ride and a fire themed ride might be a bit too Dollywood similar, but you know it is.
Well, no, it's all good.
I just now crossed my mind.
I mean,
Just
like,
now crossed my mind.
I mean, like, at least you're doing an original park. For me, I'm just building a replica of something that already exists. So I think yours is nice and creative, you know.
I mean, but your Disneyland is quite fantastic.
Ah, thank you. Ah, don't want my cart to run away.
I don't even know what scale you would call what I build in.
You don't really build it in a scale because you only build in a
Right.
scale when it's you're building something that's like from real life, you know.
Okay, fair enough.
Which coaster is next?
Whichever one you want. Whichever one you want to do. Like, if you want to keep going down this path and then go down the hill last, we can do that.
Sure, let's do Speedster. This looks cool. It's a race car ride. Okay.
Right. That's a shout out to one of my other real life friends.
Oh, cool.
Had to do my best to build a what looks like a race car.
No, that's snazzy. I like it.
And then obviously the one called Speedster is going to be the launched coaster.
Right. Is it this way?
Yeah, it is.
To the left. To the left. Awesome.
To the left, to the left. I don't know how much I can sing of that without getting you copyrighted.
You won't get me copyrighted. As long as I don't play the song.
I mean, now that you're a big timer with 2,000 subscribers, I think it'll be a lot easier to get copyright strikes.
Nah, we're chilling. Whee!
All right, it kind of takes a bit to set up to the actual launch, but you know, after that, you're good.
No, dude, this is fun.
I just want to take a second and say RIP to the launch at Lightning Rod.
What happened?
The ride at Lightning, the ride at Lightning Rod Dollywood always broke down.
Oh,
because
really?
It was a wooden coaster with a launch. And it was like, for the longest time, the only one in the world, or the first one in the world, or something that was launched. But it caused the ride to be down like 70% of the time. So at the beginning of the season, they're like, okay, we're going to take it out.
Oh, no.
So now it's just a normal chain lift.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm sure it's still a fun ride, though, right?
Oh, it's still my favorite for sure. It's just the launch is kind of what made it very unique.
You know Ryan Trahan by any chance?
I do indeed. I saw a video one time where he went to where I used to work in Dollywood at Games.
Yeah, I was actually gonna ask if you saw him.
No, that was one of my days off, unfortunately.
But I'm sure when you saw it, you were like, "Ah, I wish I was there."
I was like, yeah. One of my friends that I'm really good buddy was really close to from work was there that day, and he missed him too because it was like his break or something when Ryan was in our area.
Right, because he played some of the arcade games.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this area right here. I thought about turning it into like a theater or maybe some sort of games area, but I don't know.
No, you should turn it into like a little kids carnival area with like a Ferris wheel and a little roller coaster.
Yeah, that's kind of like one of the ideas I had. Just like I can do anything with that, really.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's
And
just
then
like a
every theme park has a drop tower ride for some reason.
except for Disneyland.
Right.
I mean, Tower of Terror.
I never noticed this is over here.
Over where? What?
There's just a random village house on an island over here.
Oh yeah, probably just the glitch when the world was spawning or getting created.
Never noticed that. It doesn't even have a loot in it either. It's just one of those boring houses.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm getting like an aerial view of your theme park, just seeing what there is.
Yeah.
What ride have we not been on?
The wooden one.
The wooden one. Okay, let's ride that one, and then I'll take a better look at your theme park.
All right.
All right. This area's cool.
Just a little fish restaurant and wooden coaster.
Nice. Splinter, that's funny, because it's wood.
Would you like to ride it?
Would you like to stop telling jokes like that? Which way?
You're going to go facing, that way. And then after this, you can give your thumbs a rest and stop pushing up the first hill.
This first hill is the only one I have to push.
I believe so, because after this, I think kinetic energy and science and stuff does its magic.
Oh, I freaking love science.
I love kinetic energy. Yeah, I haven't heard a thing about kinetic and potential energy since like 5th grade.
Mm-hmm. It's like one of the only things from science I actually retained in school.
Like I retained photosynthesis, potential kinetic energy, and mitochondria, the powerhouse of the cell.
Exactly. The classics.
What else do you need to know?
I don't know. When I applied for my when I applied for a job today, I was really just thinking hard about the mitochondria, you know.
Yeah, man. When I was helping guests, we have to call them guests. Whenever I was helping customers at Dollywood, the only thing I could think of is like, man, I could throw this beanbag at them. So much kinetic.
Exactly. You see, that's what it's all about. Fun. Good roller coaster, dude.
One of the coasters of all time.
It is one of the coasters of all time. I agree with that. I want to go back to like the little hub center and take a... Are those all the rides?
Oh yeah, that's all the rides currently.
Nice.
I feel like it's kind of laid out normally.
No, this is cool. It's just like an emporium, like little shopping area.
The big one with the kind of areas poking off of it are the gift shop. Yeah.
Cafe and bakery, nice. Sorry, I just closed the door on you. 2 large bathrooms. Yeah. Okay, I dig that.
Yeah, I used a dried kelp. I feel like that was a cool tile-looking block.
Oh yeah, I do like that. It's interesting. It's an interesting choice. You should build like a. You should build like a space-themed area, like a rocket. And...
That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
Yeah. This is
So, you
interesting.
seen everything that you're wanting to look at then?
I think so, yeah, that's fun.
All right. I will. So you want me to load back onto that first one then?
Yeah, let's start building a freeway.
Because them dang Californians, man, they just love their infrastructure.
Yeah, they do. We do.
The European mind could never comprehend a freeway.
I'm going to California. I'm flying out in 2 days.
Man, how long you staying for?
7 full days.
Oh man, how can I go without my redneck stream for a week?
You went a long time without one. This is only the second time in a good minute I've live streamed.
I'm a redneck addict. I was fiending for another Jacob stream. All right.
Maybe I'll live stream when I'm at Disneyland.
Ooh. I know it's been asked before, but are we getting a FaceTime and in FaceTime because I'm afraid to vlog in pub part 2?
Well, you might get a vlog, but
That's a great video. Ooh, I mean, that's a great video.
we might get a vlog, but I don't know about another one that fits that theme because I think I've gotten a little more confident when doing that kind of stuff in public. All right, tell me where you want the freeway to start, and I'll get started on it.
Man, all right. So, what do you think a good area? So I got 2 different intersections with 2 or 3 open roads on each.
I know exactly where to go. I know exactly where to put it. It's such an easy. Right next to the grocery store, because when people get off the freeway when they're traveling, it's either the grocery store and the gas station, or the gas station.
Smart idea.
So, if you want to teleport to me, I'll just start building it up here. I'm gonna just start by laying out the.
Hey,
Okay.
Gonna real quick go ahead and turn on always day.
Yeah.
I thought that was a smart idea.
Yeah.
Because nighttime is scary.
It is scary.
There we go. All right, and then I do have the. I had it set up like you can dig as far down as you want. You can dig to your heart's content.
Well, that's awesome. I don't think I'm gonna dig, but I just wanted to see what the depth was.
It's I think I have it set at whatever the maximum is.
Okay. I haven't.
So how do you think about the road design? Do you think that's good size?
I think it's good. My only thing is, I would have added, so for example, most modern roads have this kind of layout. I'll show you really quick. So I'll just build a mock-up road right here. So let's say you've got your road right here. You've got your lanes, and it's you're kind of just chilling on the road, and it looks like this. Sorry, I'm not used to the controls for this version of Minecraft. Typically what I see is I see some form of planter dividing each direction of traffic. So you've got your road, and then you've got I don't know, 3 blocks of traffic.
Mm-hmm.
And then you've got your road. I just think that's what's called a boulevard. Boulevards have that layout.
Is it a boulevard of broken dreams?
Boulevard? Hold on, let me look at the technical term.
Did that just go over your head, Jacob?
Yeah. What did you say?
Is it a boulevard of broken dreams?
Oh, yes!
Like the song.
Yes, that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is, my
I
friend.
thought you.
Oh, jeez, that's so loud.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. That's
I was not
great.
expecting that.
What's Okay, so the definition of a boulevard is a wide street in a town or city, typically one lined with trees.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just start with the outline of the freeway, and I think a freeway is a good way to, like, define a good border for your city. So,
like I never would have thought about this sort of thing.
oh yeah, it's a big thing in, you know, the City of Angels.
In in San Francisco,
Exactly.
in San Diego.
Yep.
Man.
Let's see. Do I have permissions to, like...
I can give them to you.
Yeah, if I could have
you
permissions, please.
Yeah, I should have done that. That's on me.
No, you're good. No worries.
I'm watching the stream on a little laptop I got beside me. You're struggling. Looks like.
Oh no, I know what I'm doing. I just need to execute it correctly.
Yeah, I'm not good with commands.
No, you're fine. And what block is this?
Gray concrete.
Cannot place blocks outside of the world? What are you talking about?
It's a fantastic question. What is it talking about?
Maybe I need to go a little less big. I can do
You
this.
you want me to help you start filling this sort of thing in?
Yeah, if you want to start filling it up, that'd be awesome.
All right. So how many lanes are we gonna do this?
We're gonna go with 4 travel lanes and 1 exit lane, so 5 lanes in total.
All right, so it's gonna be like 2 lanes going each direction, kind of like I have right now.
Hold on. No, I'm talking about...
Oh, you got it.
I'm talking each direction, 5 lanes each direction.
Oh, 5 lanes each direction. That's okay. Okay, I like that.
It's standard size.
I thought you were talking like 5 lanes total. I was thinking that's kind of small, but I'll trust the freeway expert. You do love your freeways.
I do. Okay.
Okay. This looks nice already.
Thank you. Actually, I should... It's probably going to be a lot wider. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go with 4. 4. Actually, let's go with 7 lanes. I just got an idea.
Oh, okay.
Each side. So, the reason I say that is because, you know, like, you know, HOV lanes.
Right.
I want to add an HOV lane.
Okay.
Could you help me?
It can work.
Could you help me by placing yellow concrete along?
Sure. Just meet you in the middle or something.
What?
It's like the same direction, meet you in the middle.
Yeah.
Like that.
So this is our emergency lane right here.
Smart. Got a 4-block lane.
Yeah, so each lane's gonna be 4 blocks.
Alright, that's one big one I've been doing.
Voice crack. Let's go with 5 blocks, actually.
All right.
So 5 blocks. Each line is 5 blocks long, and they're separated by 5 blocks.
5. Okay. Yeah, I love the National Transportation, whatever it's called, the NTSB.
The what?
Is that what it's called? The NTSB,
I'm not sure what you're referring to.
the National Transportation Safety Board. That's what it is.
Oh, okay. Actually,
The
wait.
National Transportation Safety Board.
Actually, this isn't an access lane, so let's restart this. Sorry, I don't want to.
I'm just along for the ride.
This is an access lane.
Okay.
So we're gonna restart this. Access lanes have more lines. So we'll do it like that.
So
If you wanted to do it like that, yeah.
All right. 2, 3, 4. Right. So the rest of them are going to be the 5, 5, 5.
That's right.
Okay. I'm trying to think what I can do to avoid getting in your way, but also kind of help, because I don't want to do one alone.
No, you're fine.
Do you want me to just keep? Do you want me to keep doing this? 2-block one then?
Keep doing that 2-block
All right.
one, and I'll finish this up. I think the fun part's gonna be building the freeway signs.
I feel like that'd be fantastic. That'd be realistic.
Oh yeah, and we can name the streets anything you want, so start thinking about that.
Oh man, I gotta have something to reference you for sure. Immortalize you in this world that most likely will only ever be seen by me and a couple friends,
Yeah, dude.
and maybe future children.
Honestly, save it.
I hopefully will. Hopefully will. Oh man, I obviously I'm gonna name something after you because this was your idea.
I appreciate that.
Oh, that was. Gonna have. Man, I feel like I want to name something after a couple of teachers from high school because
Oh yeah, you should.
we got some good ones. Shout out Miss Cruz.
Cruise lane.
You'll never see this.
Hey,
Cruz Lane for sure.
Hey, I'm streaming. She might see it.
Is she like subscribed to you or something?
I don't know. Probably not. Okay, this is just
shout out to Miss Cruz.
this is just a stylistic thing, but
Oh, okay.
Oh, this one actually no, because it's a 2-block gap. It wouldn't be even.
Oh wait. I need that to be 2 blocks. Made an oopsie on that very last one.
Hey, no worries.
Never caught that. I'm pretty sure the rest of them are accurate though.
Yeah. And one thing that freeways do is the lines that the lanes have, I'll show you. They're not exactly even, so like that.
Okay. Let me connect this to the end.
1, 2, 3, 4,
There we go.
5.
Like I've been building most of. I mean, I've never done anything that's like more than 2 lanes across. I was gonna say I do on mine even, but that's just like city roads and stuff that I've been doing.
What do you mean? Say that again.
The roads that I've been doing, I'll have the white lines on either side even, but that's
Oh yeah, I
that's
mean,
more of a small road type of thing.
yeah, that won't be a problem. I'm just very. I guess I'm just very like particular about freeways because they're
That's
just.
understandable.
I'm absolutely obsessed with freeways. I think they're just absolutely phenomenal feats of human architecture and engineering, and it just amazes me how like you can literally just travel to a different state on a freeway. It just amazes me.
Californians and their house isn't by a giant 24/7 noise and air pollution source.
My house, my backyard, you could actually see the freeway from my backyard in California.
It's like if you're playing like baseball or something in the backyard, you could just like hit a car or something.
No, literally.
Basically.
The only thing that was keeping us from the freeway was this like tall freeway wall, so you couldn't see the cars, but you could hear it 24/7. Like it was like living. I mean, it was living next to a freeway. A ton of loud cars.
Oh man, it's all fun and games till somebody comes through with no muffler or something. Like basically half of East Tennessee.
We heard accidents, flat tires, and pretty much everything.
I mean, shout out to literally every single male under the age of 22 in East Tennessee chopping the muffler off their
on their pickup truck.
Old, their crappy 1990s pickup truck.
Right. I know, right?
Thing has a grand total of 300,000 miles on it.
Yeah. Could you finish filling that in, please?
Yeah. That's really how to make the ladies love you, is by chopping the muffler off your truck.
Right.
Rolling coal on everybody who drives by.
That's awesome.
Basically, just make everybody's day a lot better by revving it when you're leaving school.
I can say my day was a lot better when they rev their engines.
I mean, whose day wasn't made 10 times better?
Exactly.
I can make this up. I see the vision. I see what you're going for here.
Right. I'm just looking at the chat really quick, making sure I'm not missing anyone. Chat, for those of you just tuning in, I'm helping my buddy Landon build a freeway.
It's a very nice freeway.
Did you want to start doing this? The lines?
Yeah, so it's another 5, 5, 5, 5.
Yeah. And while you're doing that, I'm going to run to the restroom really quick, because I've been holding it in for way too long.
Okay, I can do that.
All right.
Everything right so far. And I'll finish this up. Okay. I guess while Jacob's gone, I will perhaps try not to bore you all to death. Anybody in the chat is still watching, that is. I don't know the first thing about freeways. I'm not from the Western USA. I don't know what a freeway really. I don't like the hype around it. I know highways. I grew up in rural America. Grew up in the South. So freeways are a foreign concept to me. Let me photobomb in here. Trying to figure out what the delay on the stream is. Here, I gotta get in front of them. There's the delay on here. Okay, so it's kind of delayed. I like the vision here. I see what he's doing.
welcome back to the live stream.
Why are you welcoming me back? You're the one who left.
Good question. I have no idea. Let's.
I can emote. I can emote.
You can emote? Let me see. Wow, that's awesome.
Okay.
Okay, let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So yeah, including the dotted ones. This is 1, 2. So you're doing how many more going across? 2 more.
3 more, I think. One of them will be an emergency lane.
Right. Okay. You want me to fill this up then?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really good for much right now other than
No,
just
you're fine.
obeying commands.
If you wanted to start the lines for that next one, actually, let me.
It's gonna be equal to not the one we just did, but the one next to it, right? They alternate.
Let me see really quick. I've got a picture of a freeway up just to refresh my memory.
You lived near freeways for almost 2 decades, and you're referencing them.
Yeah, because there's so many different kinds of freeways I could build.
Oh, okay. Fair point.
It's funny, I look up freeway picture and the first thing that pops up is looks like the 10. Actually no, that's the 5. That's the 5 south going towards Orange County and Norwalk.
Okay. I'm gonna pretend like I know what any of that means.
So this is gonna be an HOV lane.
Alright. I love how you've just transformed my city from basically being regionless and universal to being set specifically in the Western U.S. That is
I mean,
fantastic.
it's built in my blood. It's like wired in me to like see a city in that sort of way. What do
I guess next call to order is build a oversized rat trap and 15 in and outs.
Yes, actually build an In-N-Out. If you wanted to build that right now while I'm doing this, you should, honestly. I'd love an In-N-Out.
I might have to pull up some reference photos of my own, but that would be a good idea.
You don't have
What's
to,
your opinion on In-N-Out potentially coming to East Tennessee, though? Have you seen that news?
Yeah, next year.
I don't know if it's Knoxville or Chattanooga or
I think it's
whoever's getting or Nashville, but
I think it's Murfreesboro.
It's such a random place to put a In-N-Out.
Well, it's next to Nashville, so I kind of get it.
Yeah. I went to Nashville for the first time earlier this month. Very nice
Wait, I
city.
did?
I did.
Oh, how was it? Time. Didn't you see someone cool, if I remember correctly?
I saw the band Metallica, my favorite band since I was like 10 years old.
That's awesome. Well, that's cool. I'm glad you got to do that.
I remember you posted something talking about you went on a little trip yourself. How was that?
I went on a day trip, so yeah, I washed my car and I'm just sitting there and I'm thinking to myself, I want to go to Nashville, so I drove to Nashville.
You're just like casual, like, yeah, I want to make the 3.5-hour drive into a different time zone.
Yeah, why not? It was my day off. I thought, you know what? You only live once, might as well.
My life motto was you only YOLO once, so.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
We love infrastructure around here. We love noise pollution.
We love industrialism.
Yeah. We love corporate America building freeways to make even more corporate money.
This is what the government wants us to do.
This is Gavin Newsom's America.
Yeah.
Just freeways throughout the entire nation.
We need to build a freeway.
You want to get to your job 10 miles from home? Not too bad. Better go on a freeway. Take 2 hours to get to your
Yeah, because of traffic.
your job. 10 miles from home.
Exactly. Now this is the kind of mindset that I'm liking.
Man, I don't know what I can and can't say on YouTube. I just make casual jokes.
If you want to text me the joke, I can see if it's worthy.
I mean that was a joke. That was the joke I was gonna make. Is this is Gavin Newsom's America? I don't know the political affiliation of your audience. I don't want to make anybody mad. So I just thought of who's the governor of California?
This is true. I try to stay politically neutral on the channel.
That's what I'm doing. But I just he's the dude who's in charge of the state with all the freeways. So
yeah.
This is looking fantastic.
Thank you. I mean, you're helping too, but thank you.
I figured the yellow would be on either edge. I didn't know it would be on the left on both sides.
Right. So this is the HOV lane. This is the travel lane for 2 or more persons. And I'm actually gonna make this freeway. I'm actually gonna make this emergency lane a little wider than the what's it called? Than the other emergency lane. Because that's normally what it's like.
All right. So you have the carpool lane is what you're talking about?
Yeah.
I contributed something. I contributed knowledge.
No, you helped with the lines. I appreciate that.
Yeah, line.
Alright, this, my friend, is what one side of the freeway looks like.
Okay.
Now we gotta build the median.
Surely there will be no traffic accidents.
Me trying to get over 7 lanes to get to my exit.
Wasn't that Family Guy cutaway talking about I don't know what I can say here. It's the Asian lady in traffic. You know what I'm talking about?
I turn now. Good luck, everyone. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh.
Surely my.
I love that. I love Family Guy so much.
It's funny.
My favorite's the Hummer driver talking about, I can even watch Madagascar while I'm driving.
I've seen that one.
Rumsfeld! Or whatever it is he yells after.
I don't remember.
That is a accurate Hummer driver depiction, I feel like.
Who wants a Hummer?
Oh man, that's. I'm just trying to understand. Okay, so this is just like the divider wall or something. Then
this is the median. That's correct.
The median, yeah. That.
I want it to. Freeway walls in California have art on them, like art engraven into the freeway wall.
Oh, I thought they meant like graffiti or something.
No. I'll show you a picture.
All right.
Just so that you get a perspective of like the art that they put in the freeway on the freeway walls.
Oh, we have a new comment. I see.
I didn't even see that. Looks like a fun project, big undertaking without world edit. Just found something nerdy that sounds right up your alley. Search for manual on uniform traffic control devices. Okay, thanks for the comment, Funky Crunch. I will look into that. But yeah, I grew up. What was that?
I was gonna say I've barely been paying attention to the chat.
Nah, you're good. So Funky Crunch, I actually grew up in LA, so freeways are like my thing. I love just freeways in general. I think they're absolutely fascinating works of human engineering and stuff. I'm gonna send you a picture, Landon, of a freeway wall art. There's some with like palm trees engraven into the side. It's actually really cool.
Oh. Alright. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Sorry. Excuse me, I burped in my mouth.
Yeah, I like this.
Actually, let's just go with... I want to alternate some of these patterns, so, like... Oops. Could you work on this alternating pattern, please?
So 3-3-3-3, alright.
Yeah.
It's stone, brick, and cobblestone?
Yes, that's correct. And this will be our... That'll be our median. And I'll do this side.
Teamwork.
Yeah! And yeah, without world edit, it's pretty tough, but we have our fun. This isn't Java edition, though, so I don't think we could do world edit.
Yeah. Yeah, because Bedrock doesn't get any of the fun stuff.
I did build Disneyland with world edit, for whoever was commenting that.
Funky Crunch.
Funky Crunch, sorry, I forgot their name.
Yeah, thank you for being here, Funky Crunch.
Yes, I appreciate the click. And just the support in general, thank you. This
like
is
the fact you know how to use the fill command immediately upon coming to a Bedrock world.
well, usually the commands universally in Minecraft are the same, and I've been using /fill for, my goodness, years. So it's kind of just something I went, oh, if I don't have world edit, I'll just use that. Thank you.
Welcome to the wasteland known as Bedrock Minecraft in the year of our Lord 2025.
No, it's all good. It works.
It attempts to work.
It gets the job done.
It shows up for work.
Yeah.
It's an hour late and probably hungover, but it's gonna try to get the job done.
I'm gonna send you another picture of a freeway wall design that I think is pretty fun. Like, this one is a little low quality, but it gets the point
Just
across.
like Bedrock.
Yeah. But I don't,
Okay, that's awesome.
yeah, that's all over like parts of Orange County, California.
Right.
Just found Bug Rock. I know, right? So could I? What was that?
I'm going.
Could I ask?
I'm gonna eat the thing.
No,
Yeah.
you're good. Could I ask you to start mirroring this entire thing while I start building freeway signs and street lights for the freeway?
I will attempt to figure it out. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, I'll help you get started. Hold on. Let me help you get started. I'll use the /fill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You know, Bedrock it's the edition of Minecraft for sure. It is
Right.
the edition of Minecraft. I mean, we are some of the Minecraft players.
Nah, you're all nice. You're all good.
I greatly appreciate your help, Sir Ritnick. You did not have to come here and do all this, but this is
Oh no, this is fun. Like
fantastic.
I genuinely have so much fun doing stuff like this. Like you have no idea. Just being able to actually sit down after spending so much time doing school and, you know, work, just being able to sit down and play a video game with my friend. I think it's a long overdue just break from life.
It's our yearly Minecraft session together.
Exactly. So no, I
'Cause
don't.
it feels like it was around this time last year.
I think so, maybe. Yeah.
But I did notice the one lane that's next to the median is 6, and the one following that is 5. Is that an intentional design choice?
Which one? Say that again.
So this one right here that is beside the median is 6 blocks across.
Yeah. So this lane is just a little wider than the other emergency lane.
I'm assuming that's because you're next to the wall.
Yeah. Because one of the big things is, I don't know if I told you, but my car stalled on a freeway just like this one time, and I was pulled over in the emergency lane, and I noticed that that emergency lane was a little wider, so it kind of just stuck with me.
Alright, that's very cool detail.
Thank you.
You know, having half slabs would be a fantastic thing for having like road signs and stuff, because they're not that thick.
Right.
I don't know who's in charge of Minecraft these days. Is it Jed now?
It's Microsoft, I think.
I mean, like, okay, Microsoft or / Jed / whoever. Just give us a vertical slab. Stop being stuck up.
Just add chairs to Minecraft already.
Yeah, without needing a mod. No, at this point, give us an electricity mod without doing redstone. Just
I know, right?
let us, in fact, just give us a blog that makes a whole house at a click of a button. You know, screw creativity.
No.
So you're only doing the plates on the one side of the divider here.
I'm sorry, say that again?
You're only doing the plates and carpet on this one side right here.
Yeah, just to separate the main lane from the HOV lane, and every once in a while those like patterns will go away and it'll open up so that more people can merge into the HOV lane.
So since that one's on the outside, should this other one also be on the outside?
That's right.
Okay, so it's going to be flip-flopped. I just don't think that needs to be coal. Coal block is an interesting choice. I don't see that used very often.
What's an interesting choice?
The block of coal.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I like mixing things up a little, and it's been a while since I've built, so I'm getting back into it.
I'm back like you never left. It looks like.
Well, thank you.
Okay, so I just realized my hotbar is full, so I need to figure out what I don't. Get rid of the wall for now. Then it's light gray wool. There we go, found it. Hell Oak might be one of the best additions in a long time, I think.
What's the best edition?
In a long time, at least, Hell Oak has been one of the best block designs, just because, like, you finally got white wood.
Right.
Probably one of my favorite updates in a while.
No, it's good.
It would be great if we could add text to these things without,
like the signs and stuff.
That would be right. Like, I know you can with like mods and stuff, but
I can think of a couple of ways you can do it with like mods, but not in vanilla.
right, like,
Well, actually, if you printed if you used a sign, you might be able to.
but like, who's gonna be able to read a sign with that tiny text going at
Well, not like a sign.
90 miles an hour?
You can use maps to like make a big sign, but it would only appear from certain distances.
Yeah, you have to do like multiple to be able to read anything.
Right. How's this coming along? Here, I'll help you. There is a there's
It's a
a
rhythm.
there's a stretch of freeway in California called the Newhall Pass. It's when the 5 and the 14 meet. It is one of the widest freeways like in the US, and it was right next to my house, next to Santa Clarita. Let me see. I can probably count how many lanes it is.
Okay.
It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 21 lanes.
I've got a picture pulled up of just all the interchanges and stuff. That is insane.
Oh yeah. Are you looking up the Newhall Pass?
Yeah, that is. Wow.
Yeah, we would drive by that. We would drive down that interchange all the time. It's scary because when you're going over that bridge, you're like so high up.
Man, I love infrastructure.
It's cool.
Infrastructure.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, this sign looks nice.
Thanks.
So if we in America drive on the right side of the road, why is the sign built facing over the left lane?
Oh, I probably should fix that.
I'm not a genius or anything, but
No, that's my mistake. I'll flip it.
unless you want to change it from being in Europe,
No, that was a good observation. Sorry about that.
and yeah, we're some dirty Europeans now.
We're the freedom people.
Now, do you want to put that in freedom units for me?
Yeah.
I don't know what's a kilometer.
What the hell is a kilometer?
Gotta get the eagle screech in the background.
Here.
So this is where it starts with the 5555. All right.
Yeah, I was just getting you started on that.
Thank you, sir.
There you go.
I'm no 800 IQ genius, but I do know one thing, and that is in America we drive on the correct side of the road.
The correct side. Yeah.
I don't care that 80% of the world drives on the left. We drive on the correct side. It's called the right side for a reason.
The freedom side, yeah.
We're correct.
Exactly.
I don't care about kilometers per hour. I care about bald eagles per handgun.
Yeah. What the hell's a kilometer?
America.
Hell yeah. Have you seen that movie, Team America?
I absolutely love it. I know you're a big fan of South Park. The same people that made South Park made Team America.
I've actually never seen it.
It's a movie. And the same people that made Team America made South Park.
Yeah,
or I guess it's the other way around.
Matt Stone and Trey Parker.
I love South Park too.
It's so funny. I'm obsessed with South Park. I love how politically incorrect it is. It's like, the more offensive something is, the funnier it is.
Right. That's fine right there. I'm trying to figure out how this gets lined up. All right, so each line is lined up at the top of the one next to it.
What was that? Oh yeah.
Each new white line is lined up at the top of the.
It's in between, yeah. I don't know why freeways do it like that. This is just how they do it.
That works.
I've seen some people. Sorry, what was that?
I was gonna say I've never been to California, so I don't know what any of this that I'm looking at is.
No, it's okay. I've seen some people. Sorry. I've seen some people ride their bikes down freeways this big. Like literally the most unsafe thing you could possibly do.
California.
I know. It's crazy. That place is not real.
Should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines up here. I do something wrong. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. Let me run back over this, make sure I got all this right.
Gosh, I love big freeways.
I think you've definitely got an obsession with them.
Oh, 100%. I'm so excited to drive on one in a couple of days I'm excited to drive on the 5 South.
How many numbered freeways are there?
How many what?
Numbered freeways are there?
In LA?
Right.
Well, let me think. You've got the 5, the 10, the 14, the 126, the 101, the 110, the 126, the 134, the 2, you got the 138, you got the 55, you got the 91, you've got the 180, you got the 170, you've got the 78, you've got the you've got the 15, you got the 40, you got the 1, you've got the, I think I already said the 2, you've got, just to name a few, you got those.
Wow. California is one of the states, for sure. They are very unique.
They definitely put infrastructure over beauty, I'll say.
I mean,
it's,
thank you, California, for. I mean,
thank you, California.
For existing, I guess.
In Europe, we drive on whatever side isn't full of potholes. That's so real. Not that I've ever been to Europe, but not that I ever want to go to Europe, because I'm joking. I'd love to visit Europe.
The fact that, like, half the states in the U.S. are bigger than some European countries is mind-boggling.
Some of the European countries aren't even as big as LA County.
Right?
LA County is ginormous.
LA County is, yeah. I've never been, and I'm aware of its sheer magnitude.
It is ginormous. I lived in LA County. You could drive for 2 hours and still be in LA County.
Isn't that like a joke about Texas? Like you can drive for 8 hours and still be in Texas.
Oh yeah, it's not even a joke. That's just reality.
I've never been to Texas either. I think the furthest west I've ever been is Bowling Green, Kentucky.
Ooh, I've never been to Kentucky.
You know what the number one thing to do in Kentucky is, Jacob?
What?
Leave.
I had a feeling you were gonna say that.
There's like 4 cities that are worth visiting.
Lexington. That's not even in Kentucky.
Lexington is Kentucky.
Oh,
it's the second biggest city in Kentucky, yeah.
Because whenever I see freeway signs in Tennessee, I see ones that lead to Lexington.
Yeah, that's talking about not so good old Lexington, Kentucky. That's where the University of Kentucky is located.
Oh, cool. Kentucky looks
cool.
You
got Lexington.
I'd like to visit Kentucky at some point.
Yeah, you got Lexington, Louisville.
I've heard of Louisville.
If you say Louisville in Louisville, like even just saying it for that example, kills me inside. If you say Louisville in the great city of Louisville, you have a 50% chance of getting shot. Honestly. Yeah,
and whenever I go to Maryville and say Louisville, would they shoot me as well?
See, people from Kentucky, like myself, are very particular with that. That is our largest city. It's one of the only things we're really known for, and it's Like you wouldn't want somebody coming into Los Angeles saying Los and jellies.
Yeah, but that's
I
like
don't know.
that's like a thing where, you know, it's so well known, just no one ever says it like that. But no, I got you. It's Louisville, right?
Sure, that works. So, like there's certain there's like a certain twang. We say like Louisville.
Right.
It's hard to explain how we pronounce it.
Right.
But basically, anything along the lines of like Louisville. This long you're not saying Louis.
Landon, I was saying that like that on purpose because I know that you're all very particular about it.
I am very particular. I have family members who live in the city of Louisville. I was gonna say the great city. It's
The great city.
It's one of the cities of America.
Yeah, it's a city.
The biggest thing it's known for is existing. That's where a lot of the baseball bats are made.
Oh, really?
You've heard of the Louisville Slugger, right? The baseball Louisville Slugger.
I've never heard of that.
Have you ever listened to that song? So I dug my key into the side of it. Blah 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 blah. You know, maybe the next time he'll think before he cheats. That song.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah. Oh my man.
Is it a country song?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's Carrie Underwood. It's like the only song I've heard that I know.
Oh yeah, I don't think I've heard of that song.
Yeah, the only reason I know it is because she says Louisville Slugger in that song.
Oh really?
I cannot listen to the song because it says Louisville.
Oh, so she says it the wrong way.
Yeah, I cannot stand her for that.
That's funny.
It pained me to hear anybody say that.
I know. I just think it's a little funny, you know. Louis.
It's like if I'm watching like a college sports game that they're playing in, and one of the commentators starts up by saying, "And we're here for Louisville versus whoever." I will turn the game off. I cannot listen to somebody call it. I can't stay and listen to somebody call it that for 2 hours in a row.
Quite passionate, I see.
I care about my state.
No, dude, so do I. And I totally respect that. Just having pride from where you're from is like such a
I don't
real
have
thing.
pride from. I have zero pride to say I'm from Kentucky. Most of the time, Kentucky it exists. It's a state. I mean, I still love some parts about it, but
Right.
the part I'm from kind of sucks.
I totally dig the idea of, you know, being proud of where you're from, so do what you...
And I was gonna say, like, so you got Lexington, you got Louisville, Bowling Green / Mammoth Cave. I'll group those in together because it's kind of one of the same. They're pretty close together.
Right.
That's 3. Yeah, that's about the only places in Kentucky worth visiting.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Maybe Natural Bridge, which is, I don't even know what city that's in.
Okay. Nice.
So if you ever want to visit I'm saying this in giant, I'm making air quotes. You can't see, but I'm making air quotes when I say great state of Kentucky. That's what to keep in mind.
I've thought about driving up to Kentucky just on like my day off.
I could tell you a few spots that are, you know, worth seeing, a couple towns that would be good to see, but it's Kentucky. There's not much to see.
Just forests and stuff.
I mean, there's more than forests and stuff. We have the big cities and stuff like that, but
Right.
they just hold on. Let me see what the distance from where we live is to about where Lexington would be.
I do know what town you're from, but I'm not gonna dox you.
Yeah, I mean, I know, and I know what town you're from, Los Angeles, but that's a lot bigger than
I mean,
the small Kentucky town where I'm from.
Right. Yeah, I got you.
Okay, so obviously we mentioned we live around. I'm not going to tell what exact part we live in because again I don't want to dox either one of us. But we live fairly close to the city of Knoxville.
Right.
It's a little under 3 hours to get to Lexington.
Right.
And then if for any reason you want to go to Louisville, it's about 3 hours 43 is what it says.
3 hours. It's not terrible.
Yeah, about 3 hours and 43 minutes.
Nice. Well, Landon, I think we've just built ourselves 1/10 a mile of a freeway.
1/10 of a mile freeway. This is fantastic.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Infrastructure.
Am I right? Infrastructure.
Yeah, am I right, fellas? I like it though. This is looking very nice.
Thank you. I like it as well. Let me just make sure everything is even. Everything looks even to me. I think the last thing I'm gonna do before I hop off is I'm gonna build an off-ramp.
All right. It says we've been in a call for a little over an hour and a half. So you realize in the span of the time it takes to watch a movie, we've built this.
Yeah.
I mean,
I love
part of that
it.
was, the first 30 minutes was spent boring, but
No, I dig this. I think it's awesome.
I love this. I don't know how much of this I'll be able to do on my own without wanting to pull my hair out, but I might try to make some progress on this.
No,
in the
I
next
completely
few days.
get that. It's not like the most glamorous thing to build.
I mean, like I've built all these roads already, so you see, I'm kind of got the whole repetitive aspect under control. But
Right. So I'm gonna go with a technique similar to the 40.
right,
So I
kind of designed this right here to be kind of like a bike lane. I don't know how many roads actually have that, but I don't know if you want to incorporate that or not.
a bike lane, yeah, we can try something like that.
I mean, like that's what this little 1 block wide thin gray strip
like
is.
on the main road, yeah.
Right, so that's what that was. If you were wondering what you were just now extending,
Yeah.
like where I'm at.
Yeah, just building
That's
it out.
kind of a
I would turn
that right there.
I think that should become a turn lane as it gets closer to the freeway.
All right. And I'm just kind of following you. You know more about
No, you're
freeways and
good.
stuff like that.
I'm gonna go all the way out here and I'm gonna test something really quick. Cannot access blocks outside the world. Okay. Never mind, that's not gonna work. It was worth a try.
I don't
Pixie
even know what that
teaser.
means.
I'm not sure either. Pixie teaser, what's up, King Saucy?
King Saucy's finally decided to show up again.
Yeah.
He's been dormant for the past 90 minutes.
Shame, shame, shame.
Man, King Saucy, you've missed a lot. We've built
A freeway.
partial one little block of freeway. That reminds me, I do have a question for you, Mr. Retnick. When is the next semester of Retnick Academy opening?
I was rewatching that video.
I paid $50,000 in tuition. I've not took a class in 2 years.
I was rewatching that video a couple days ago and I was like, you know what? I think I should do a part 2, so I think it's funny that you bring that up. I don't know.
I did go back into the Google Classroom I had that set up in a couple weeks back and leave a post about that, possibly, but
Oh, really?
I think I did that.
I'll have to check that out. That's intriguing.
If you ever need a teacher's aid, I can assist you after I graduate Rettig Academy.
Well, I'll consider that, but your grades don't really. I don't know, man. Your grades are a little.
Oh, yeah. I graduated top of my class in Rettig Academy. You gave me so many bonus points.
Yeah, but is that enough to really affect your grade, overall grade?
I think yes.
We'll have to think about that. We'll
Oh,
see.
okay. Wow. So you just dislike your one of your students?
No, not at all. I'm just a fair grader. What can I say?
I mean, you almost caused an uprising, civil war at the end of that.
I did. Yeah.
I think wasn't that Mr. Ups guy who kind of revolted against you
It was.
and tried to overthrow the Retnik government.
It was him. Yeah, that was his doing. I will say that was pretty scary.
I mean, if you're such a great teacher, you feel like you should have that under control.
Oh no, we've both come with a settlement to ensure that nothing like that ever happens again.
Oh yeah, it just needs to be. But I just realized this needs to be. Does this still need to be 2? Or did you want to start making that 5 again? I don't know if you did that line or I did. I kind of made an oopsie if I did.
No. So that's actually we can change that back to 5 for now. Sorry, I didn't.
I don't know. I don't know. See, I didn't know if you were making those lines or if I was making them. I kind of just zoned out.
I think I made that line. I accidentally made it 5 for that one, but no, it should be.
So you want me to fix it to 2 then, or do you want to leave it?
Oh, please, if you could do that.
Okay. I wasn't even paying attention either. I thought I was the one building them up. Thought I messed up.
No, you're good. No worries.
Okay, but I've been thinking about like what I'll need to go in next. I have a couple ideas, but I have no idea how I'm going to even begin to execute them.
What are you thinking?
So I'm thinking about adding in probably before too long. I don't know if I want to make it in like this little outskirts area or if I'm making it downtown, but I want to add in like an arena or something because every single city for the most part has some sort of arena for concerts and sports and stuff. And then another idea I've had is build like a school or something.
You should build a school. That'd be fun.
Would take a bit of time, but yeah, it'd be quite fun.
Is this the I-5? King Saucy asked. No, it's the 210.
See, this is the stuff where I start getting nervous about is having curved roads. That's why a lot of these have just been like straightaway intersection, straightaway and then another intersection.
Oh no, the curves are not easy.
Not at all. It's like I struggle building this one little curved, one of the curved corner street buildings, little corner store.
Which one?
I'm just. It's that little sandstone one that was way down there at the corner.
Oh, okay. No,
one of those across the media store. Okay, this looks nice though.
Why, thank you. I'll have to fix it up a little. It loses its shape a little. I don't like how. What was that?
This is looking very realistic though.
Thank you. Thank you.
So This is This is very realistic.
Let's see.
You know, the fact that you were just able to come in immediately and you had a game plan for how to do it, this is
Well,
makes me think this isn't the first time you've done it.
Well, it's been quite a while since I've built a freeway, but I guess it's just pretty concrete knowledge for me, just being able to build a freeway. I don't know.
That was a fantastic pun you just made, if it was intended or not.
It was intended.
Concrete.
Exactly.
Are you leaving the yellow line in there then?
Give me 1 second. I'm thinking about this really quick. Sorry, I'm thinking about how I'm gonna do this. You're taking
no
the
worries.
exit so curvy.
You might be able to see right now. It's you know, nah, I'm not gonna make that joke. I'm not gonna go there.
Okay. Okay.
I was gonna make another joke about curving and all that, but I'm not gonna.
If you say so.
Again, family-friendly YouTube channel.
Exactly, exactly.
I can't take myself seriously. I'm sorry.
You're fine, you're fine. I think it's funny. We're chilling. We're a Gucci gang, bro.
Because nobody's asking you questions.
Nah, it's okay. I'm so sleepy right now. I don't even think I'd have the mental capacity to answer.
King Saucy, I don't even know if that's PG.
It's fine.
I hope one of the 4 people in chat exclude. Well, no, it'd be 3 people because I'm one of them.
Nice.
Hope one of the other 3 people in chat understood that reference I just made.
Slash Fillmore, fill me up with pixie dust. Jeez, man.
I don't even know if
Oops.
that's PG. I hope
Oh.
somebody gets that reference.
100% no.
Oh, did I do something wrong?
No, no, you're good, you're good. It's just this is gonna be a gray concrete instead.
Okay.
And then it's gonna slowly curve in.
Ooh. Curvy?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, do you want me to keep working on this? for
Yeah,
now?
if you want to expand it, help me do that.
Okay, I'll try to get it started, getting myself a area to work with.
No,
Oh,
you're
my
good.
AirPods just died. Or one of my AirPods just died.
Oh no!
Until it dies, and then interchange them, charge them while they
That's a nice cycle.
put my right AirPod in. When it dies, put my left one in, charge the right one.
Nice. So this is actually gonna be a 5 land, and this one right here is actually gonna be a 5 block lane,
Okay, so
like this one.
the entire way.
Yeah. I can't understand you. You're lagging out. Hold on.
Retnick?
Yo, I can hear you.
Okay. So I've switched to using the laptop and a headset. So
That's a lot better.
Okay.
Sorry about that. I couldn't understand what you were saying. But we're good now. I can understand you.
I can hear. Okay, I'm getting really bad echo.
Uh-oh.
It's like 15 seconds after I say something, I hear myself, and then your response again.
Is it because of my live stream?
Oh wait, I think it's because I'm watching it probably.
Ah, there you go.
I'm not the smartest. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed.
You're fine.
I thought that was a Discord issue.
Nay, dude, no worries.
And now I think my laptop is just breathing, but I can still hear you, so it is what it is.
Sorry, I don't know what the problem might be.
I know it's just like the laptop's frozen because it's not the best laptop.
I see what you mean.
It's not a problem with you. It's a problem with Intel,
You're fine,
or
dude.
HP, or whoever I'm using. All right. I need to start changing all this to 5 blocks both directions.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's do this.
Sorry, I know it's a lot.
I'll do it. Now, there's only one way to get through it. That's power through it.
Exactly.
It's like I can't click on any tabs. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I fixed it.
Good, good.
This is. I really hope your viewers enjoy just watching us build infrastructure. Not even like a building.
Oh, dude, I used to. Sorry, I just like hit my mic. I used to spend so much time just live streaming, playing Disneylands in Minecraft. One of my most viewed live streams is me just building Disneylands in Minecraft for hours.
I mean, that's pretty interesting though, because you got buildings and rides and detail. This is just
Nah, my viewers.
gray on white.
Nah, my viewers will just have to suck it up. They'll be fine.
You provide them countless hours of entertainment, so
Yeah, no, they'll be fine. They'll just have to suck it up.
all 2 of us. Don't know what happened to the other 3 that were here earlier.
They're somewhere.
Not here, unfortunately. I don't know where you went.
They've gone with the wind, I suppose.
Ooh, it's an Elite reference. I've never seen it. I don't know if it's a book or a movie, or I think it's a movie. I've never seen it, but I understand that reference.
Nice. I don't understand it either. I just say it.
Gone with the Wind, I'm pretty sure is an old like black and white style movie.
I love the black and whites.
You know, that's I don't think you could get away with saying that in the era that movie came out.
Yeah. No, you can't say that.
It was in 1960s. I don't think you're allowed to say that in the 1960s.
Exactly. We don't do that whole thing.
That may be a bit too edgy for your channel.
Yeah, exactly.
And we love these dark jokes. I'm done now making those comments.
No, the chat will just have to suck it up, honestly.
Sure.
They'll be
I
fine.
I got one direction done now. I gotta do it. It's away. Oh.
Oh, I did it off.
Oh.
I was off.
Oh. I was not paying attention. Thank you.
Yeah, I offset it a little right here, but I don't think it's that big of a deal.
I did a little mining off camera. Okay, so right here, it's
a little offset, but it's fine. I'm not that picky.
Not all freeways are perfect.
Yeah, well, you know, they kind of have to be in real life so that people aren't dying. But yeah, in Minecraft, it's fine.
Yeah, Po body's nerfed.
Po nutty's nerf. Okay.
Po body's nerfed.
Exactly.
Oh, please tell me you've seen The Office.
No, I've seen Arrested Development, which is close enough.
So there's like a scene from The Office, whatever, where this chick Tam is talking, and she says like, "Oh, Po body's nerfed," and then you at least know Dwight, right? The one with the glasses, who's kind of like.
Yeah,
weird.
yeah.
So then Dwight's like, "Oh my God, Pam, are you having a stroke?"
Nice.
Or something like that. I watched that show when I was like a freshman, so it's been like 6 years now.
Wow.
Can you believe we were freshmen 6 years ago?
I was a freshman. Yeah,
in
6 years ago. Wow.
In 2019, we started.
Wow. Yeah, you're right. That's actually crazy to think about.
You know, I'm just gonna say this, 2005 kids had it best because every grade we were in corresponded with the end of whatever year it was, like 2010. It was 0 grade, 2011, first grade, 2012.
Yeah,
that's
the connection that I always make.
That's something I picked up on when I was like seven. I'm like, oh wait, it's 2012, and I'm in second grade. Next year it ends with a 3, and I'll be in third grade.
Right. No, that's how it works.
Do you want all this to be gray concrete too?
Yeah.
Inside the yellow. All right.
And I think I'm gonna have to call it a night after that because I am tired and I do have work tomorrow.
Oh, that's a lot more important than building a virtual freeway that's been seen by all 3 people.
Okay, so just to show you what this is all about, if you wanted to teleport to me.
Okay.
So you're in this lane, right here. You'll drive up, you'll get on the freeway, and you'll have to merge into here, like that.
If anybody lets you.
Yeah, exactly.
If the United States, nobody's gonna let you merge. Should I take out this road right here so you don't have to build another entrance ramp?
Actually, what I could do is, you see these dotted lines right here?
Right.
I could make this another lane that you stay on if you want to exit right here.
Ooh. All right.
They do that a lot in California. I had the Tennessee mindset because you see this a lot in Tennessee where you get on and you have to merge into this lane immediately, but I'll do it so that you can stay here and then exit there.
But I don't know if it'd be natural having 2 entrances that close together. Literally like 1 block apart.
Nah, you can do that. I've seen some of that in freeways before.
Alright.
Anyways, okay, let me see. How long have I been streaming for? I'm actually curious.
Over 2 hours, I believe.
2 hours and 49 minutes. Man, I used to stream... I used to stream for like 6 hours. I don't know how I did that. I'm so tired already.
I didn't mean to kind of like take over or anything.
No,
but
not at all.
I greatly appreciate your ideas and your feedback.
No, dude, this is fun. I like what you've got going here. Just keep it up, and I'd love to help out more if I'm able to.
Like if you ever just want to, hop on, just ask me, and I don't really have too much going on these days.
No, dude, I dig that. Let me Let me open this up really quick. Analytics. Is it analytics? Concurrent viewers, likes, cool. Alright, cool. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna exit right here. I gotta go to bed. I gotta get up not insanely early tomorrow. When is the California meet and greet? I don't know. Hit me up. Anyways, alright. Take care, Landon. I hope you have a good night.
Take care, Jacob.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Hey, man.
Alright, people. It's been a long, long night. It's been a long, long night. So, I think it is time that I go to bed. I'm tired and I do have work tomorrow. I do need to get up for that. So, good night, guys. Bye. Bye. Bye.